You probably know Joe Budden for Pump It Up, or maybe for his podcast drama, but there's a lot about him most people have never heard. Before rap, Joe Budden was actually a poet. He started writing in rehab as a teenager, and that's where he realized he could turn his thoughts into something powerful. That same raw honesty is what later made his music and his podcast connect with people. A lot of people also don't know Joe Budden was once signed to Def Jam at the exact same time as Jay-Z became president of the label. And Joe has openly said that when Jay took the job, he basically froze Joe's career. He was making music, turning in projects, but nothing was moving. That's how he ended up going independent and building this whole cult following era that most casual fans never heard. He was also one of the first rappers to really pioneer internet transparency. Long before IG Lives and Twitter rants were normal, Joe was posting vlogs, showing his breakups, his arguments, his depression, everything. People used to call him crazy for it. Now it's literally the blueprint for influencer culture. He just did it before the world was ready. Most people don't know he almost joined G-Unit. 50 Cent wanted him. They were talking, but Joe refused to give up creative control. That's rare in that era, especially from a new artist. Say what you want about him, but the dude does not compromise on his voice. And then there's Slaughterhouse. Joe was the one who actually pushed the idea of the group. They made this crazy rap super team. And then, right as they started building momentum, label politics killed the whole thing. Joe's been blamed for it, but the truth is, he was the only one who publicly fought the label to release their album, instead of letting it sit forever. And here's something wild. Joe Budden basically invented the modern hip-hop podcast lane. A lot of the biggest podcasters today will tell you privately that Joe opened the door. He took a format nobody took seriously, turned it into a business, walked away from a huge Spotify deal on principle, and still ended up creating one of the highest-earning independent podcasts in the game. For all the controversy, Joe Budden's career is actually a rare blueprint. He started in music, survived label issues, reinvented himself multiple times, and built a media empire from scratch. Whether you like him or not, one thing's true. Joe Budden is one of the most influential rappers turned media figures of the last 20 years, and half the world still doesn't realize it.